Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Man United have turned down several offers for Harry Maguire, and Zlatan Ibrahimović has shared his thoughts on Sesko's transfer. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Numerous offers rejected by Man United for Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, the England international, has no intention of leaving Old Trafford and remains fully committed to finishing his career with Manchester United. His current contract extends until next summer, and although discussions regarding an extension are yet to commence, the club's position is to retain him in Manchester beyond the 2025-2026 season. Manchester United have firmly stated that Harry Maguire is not available for transfer this summer, turning down approaches from 5 different clubs, including 3 from the Premier League and 2 from Serie A. Manager Ruben Amorim continues to place significant trust in the seasoned defender. Under Amorim's stewardship, Maguire has not only regained his status as a reliable defensive option but has also been named in United's newly formed 6-man leadership group for the forthcoming season. This decision underscores the high regard in which the Portuguese manager holds Maguire's experience, professionalism, and influence within the squad. In an age where loyalty in football is increasingly scarce, Maguire's dedication to United is a breath of fresh air. His leadership, aerial prowess, and determination to fight for his place make him a vital figure in the squad as Amorim lays the foundations for the future. With European football back on the horizon and a new chapter beginning, retaining seasoned players like Maguire could prove as crucial as any new signing this summer. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's thoughts on Sesko's prospective move to Manchester United. Manchester United agreed to a £72 million deal to sign Rasmus Højlund from Atalanta just 2 years ago. However, the club is now prepared to sell the Danish striker for a significantly reduced fee of £30 million. This move is part of their strategy to raise funds for new signings, with their sights set on RB Leipzig's promising forward, Benjamin Sesko. This summer, United have tabled an opening bid of £73.85 million for the 22-year-old Sesko, who is now weighing his options between Manchester United and Newcastle United. The Slovenian striker is poised to make a decision as he prepares for a move to the Premier League. United's decision to submit a formal offer indicates their confidence that Sesko is inclined to join them at Old Trafford. Securing Sesko's signature would be a major coup for Manchester United, especially given Newcastle's qualification for the Champions League in the upcoming season. In contrast, United are coming off their worst campaign in modern history, making their pursuit of Sesko a bold statement of intent. The club is eager to rebuild and see Sesko as a key piece of their future. Ruben Amorim, United's head coach, has emphasized his preference for players fully committed to his vision for the club. Sesko's childhood admiration for United's former star Zlatan Ibrahimović could play a significant role in his decision. Other targets, such as Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo, also grew up dreaming of playing at Old Trafford, aligning with Amorim's desire for passionate signings. If Sesko chooses Manchester United over a potentially more lucrative offer from Newcastle, he is likely to win over many skeptical fans. His decision would demonstrate a commitment to the club's project, earning him early approval from both supporters and Amorim. The young striker's choice could set a positive tone for his integration into the squad. Zlatan Ibrahimović, whom Sesko idolized growing up, commented on the potential transfer, saying, "It's flattering to hear a young talent like Sesko looked up to me. If he's got the hunger and mentality to succeed at a club like United, he's already on the right path. But Old Trafford demands more than dreams. It's about delivering under pressure." Ibrahimovic's words carry weight, given his storied history with the club. Amorim has made it clear from the outset of the transfer window that he prioritizes players with proven Premier League experience. He believes such signings reduce the risks associated with adapting to the English top flight. Sesko, despite his undeniable talent, represents an element of uncertainty due to his lack of experience in the Premier League. Originally, Amorim had his sights set on Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins, a proven Premier League striker who fits his criteria of physicality and athleticism. However, Villa made it clear that Watkins was not for sale, forcing United to pivot to Sesko. Had United offered a similar £73.85 million fee for Watkins, Villa's stance might have softened, but Sesko remains their primary target. If Sesko joins Manchester United, his decision to prioritize the club's project over financial incentives could mark the beginning of a new era under Amorim's leadership. While uncertainties surround his adaptation to the Premier League, his potential and determination could make him a cornerstone of United's revival, provided he lives up to the expectations set by his hefty price tag and Ibrahimovic's endorsement. Manchester United are interested in Galatasaray star. Manchester United's transfer strategy continues to evolve under Ruben Amorim, with fresh reports from Turkey indicating interest in Galatasaray's dynamic midfielder, Gabriel Sara. The 26-year-old Brazilian has caught the eye following an impressive debut campaign in the Turkish Super League. Having joined Galatasaray from Norwich City, Sara's performances have sparked speculation about a potential move to Old Trafford, with the Turkish club reportedly valuing him at approximately £35 million. Sara's credentials are undeniable. During his first season in Istanbul, he contributed 2 goals and 10 assists, showcasing his attacking instincts under manager Okan Buruk. A central midfielder with a flair for creativity, Sara excels at driving forward and creating chances for his teammates. His ability to adapt to the demands of a high-profile club like Galatasaray highlights his potential to thrive in a competitive environment. However, questions remain about whether Sara is the right fit for Manchester United's current needs. Last season, the Red Devils struggled with a lack of control in midfield, often losing possession cheaply and failing to dictate the tempo of matches. The team was particularly vulnerable during transitions, an issue that plagued their performances in both domestic and European competitions. While Sara's attacking output is commendable, his statistical profile raises concerns about his suitability for addressing United's midfield woes. In the Super League last season, he averaged just 3 duels won per game, a modest figure for a player in a high-intensity Premier League environment. Furthermore, his pass completion rate of 83% and tendency to lose possession around 14 times per match suggest he may struggle to provide the composure United desperately need in the middle of the park. Amorim's tactical philosophy demands a midfielder capable of commanding the center of the pitch, someone who can receive the ball under pressure and distribute it with precision. A player like Sporting CP's Morten Julmand, for instance, appears better suited to United's requirements. Julmand has proven himself in a possession-based system, offering both defensive solidity and exceptional ball retention, qualities that align closely with Amorim's vision. That said, Sara's versatility and work rate could still add value to United's squad. His ability to contribute in the final third and adapt to various roles makes him an intriguing option for squad depth. However, with a £35 million price tag, the investment would need to be justified by a clear tactical fit, particularly when United's recruitment this summer has focused on addressing specific weaknesses. The club's transfer business so far has been encouraging, with signings aimed at bolstering key areas of the squad. Yet, the midfield remains a critical area of concern. If United are to compete at the highest level, they must prioritize players who can bring control and stability to the engine room, rather than focusing solely on attacking flair. Sara is undoubtedly a talented footballer, with the potential to succeed in the Premier League. However, his skill set appears to overlap with United's existing midfield options, which are already well-equipped in terms of creativity. The club's recruitment team would be wise to focus on profiles that address the team's most pressing needs, ensuring that any new signings align with Amorim's long-term vision. In conclusion, while Gabriel Sara's qualities make him an attractive prospect, it's difficult to see him as the solution to Manchester United's midfield challenges. With the transfer window still open, the club has an opportunity to pursue players who can provide the control and composure needed to elevate the team's performance in the upcoming season. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.